Hi. Invited back to my friends here. Morning, Kirby. Good morning, Jeremy. Good morning, Yakumi. Good morning, Patchumi. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Akami. Good morning, Jim and Tanker of me. Good morning, Purple Side is bad in me. Hi. So I might have overslept a bit. I set my alarm for 7 and I woke up and I looked at my phone and I'm like, I can last longer, so I went back to bed and I kept resetting my alarm to be later. I was up really late last night. Hi. What? Hi. Oh, hi, Sig. I thought you were saying I was bragging for staying up late. Hi. Oh, I'm tired. Wait, how are you? How are you? Hi, Jimmy. I was like, holy hi, Crash Jimmy. Gosh, I'm not prepared for right now. I actually have coffee I need to drink. I'm not prepared for right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How far would you go with me? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just woke up. I didn't plan any games. Unlimited games. No more games. It'd be really cool if you streamed forever, that I can't. I have things to do. I was on my phone last night looking at games I should play, by the way. I really want to play Still Wakes the Deep. Oh, it looks so good. No, you better than me. How are you? Did I ask you how you are? Good morning. How are you? Why is every game ever $50? I wanted to get Alone in the Dark, the newer one, and it was like $50. And then I wanted to get Soma, and then that was $50. And then I wanted to get the original Alone in the Dark, but then that was $20. Hi, Dovami. Oh, you're becoming CPA certified. That's so lovely. I didn't know worms could do that. That's so cool. Dovami. Why is every game ever is $50? So that's my point. That's my point. Every game ever is $50. I don't know why this happens to me so often. I do want to play Amnesia the Dark Descent, but it came out 10 years, not even 16 years ago. By the way, Umi, all the original Amnesias came out like 10 years ago by this point. But, what was I saying? Oh, why did this reset? This resetted. It's a bit odd. Just move it. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, all the Amnesia games are like 10 years old now. What? And they're still $30! Why is a 10-year-old game $30? Actually, why is a game from the 90s $20? Why is Alone in the Dark $120? This is peeving me off. Amnesia. You think better, thank you. Really bless you. I didn't even remember I sneezed. Oh. I haven't played any of the Amnesia games, by the way. I wish Markiplier played them all. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy Sinking Castle. 5 years old. $60 to me. Thank you very much. $60 for the Sinking City Remastered. It's a remastered, and it's $60, and it's 6 years old. Thanks, Jimmy. Visage? Do you think I want to play Visage? Maybe I'll try corn. I mean, no, scorn. Tried 2 Amnesias played by, but there was no monsters I uninstalled. But that's like the appeal. There's no monsters and it gets you off your toes. Corn, no, scorn. I'm sorry, I messed up. I meant to say scorn. Hi, enemy. How was your day today? Tiring. Okay, there we go. You know, when you search up Lovecraft, by the way, on Steam, majority of what comes up is like inappropriate games. I hope you knew that. It's not very good, is it? Oh, I haven't eaten corn in a while, actually. I have... Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm tired. Why is this Sinking City 2 like getting a second game, by the way? I didn't even like... No one knows about that game. Why is that game getting a remake? I can't tell you what happens in the first game. By the way. I think it's very silly. Sweet corn and rice? Ew. I don't believe in mixing those two vegetables. I'm not a big fan of Mexican food or anything that puts corn and rice. I find myself really worried when I eat Mexican food. It's like, how do I describe this? It's, I can't see what's in my food. It's hidden beyond, like, some sort of wrap barrier. It makes me nervous. It makes me nervous and I don't want it. I don't want it. It makes me really nervous. First time I'm saying Uncle, rice is not a vegetable. I know it's not a vegetable. I'm saying the corn is a vegetable. Don't be mean. Were you poisoned as a kid? No, I'm just autistic. I'm just autistic, realistically. You should feel better. It's also Japanese food, and anything in Japan is good. No. What about the murder hornets in Japan? Are those good? Are those really good for you and me? I'm gonna drink more coffee. Japan すごいマリオホーネットはすごい。Hornet to is that how you say hornet in Japanese? Happening is that Ozumebachi. You're wrong. It's not hornet to it's Ozumebachi. I made it up. I'd rather get killed by murder hornets in Japan than murder hornets anywhere else. What does that change, though? You're like the soy jack. Objectively, the place Japan soy jacked is correct about most things, because most things in Japan are good. I'm putting him up here, by the way. Maybe I don't want Wesker. Maybe I want... Yeah. I've been feeling really bad lately. By the way, I've been feeling really bad. Hi, Nicholas Zumi. Yeah, it's anteater time. I don't want Wesker. No, because if I was given the choice between the character Albert Wesker and all the anteaters in the world having a prosperous life forever, I'd pick anteaters. No, sick as in... I don't know, I just feel bad. I just feel really bad. I feel like I'm not good at... Whoa, you're like, Jesus. Yeah, but for anteaters. Anteaters, I really like them. The other day, I was feeling really sad, and then I saw a photo, a little illustration of anteaters, and they're stacking on top of each other, and it made me feel really better. It made me feel really better. It made me feel good. I think I should not rasp myself up. I didn't consent to getting bored. What is that emote actually? I think, is that the British girl Visio collabed with? Don't let the brainworms win, Chumi. But you're my brainworm. But you're my brainworm. It is more severe than brainworm. Sometimes I can't think of anything good to say to myself. But I try to be positive. I need a drink more. At least I don't say it out loud. At least I say the positive things out loud. That's what matters. Assworms make me feel funny. I used to get buttworms all the time. My mom would sit me on her bed to look at my crack for them. Oh, what should be? I was a bit of a weird... That was the only thing I'd get consistently as a kid, though. That was the only thing I'd get as a kid. Like, out of all illnesses, I'd always get buttworms. Umi, wait, have you ever tried the buttworm chocolate? It's this medicine that tastes like chocolate, and it's so yummy, and it's kind of grainy. And it's like a little chocolate square that you take every time you have worms. So I'd go out of my way to get worms just so I could eat it. Yeah, the anti-parasitic chocolate, yeah. One time I did get a suppository though, so my plan did backfire a bit. It was horrible. It was really horrible. Hi, smashing me. Happy 8 in the morning, by the way. Well, okay, Kirby, I don't know what you having to get CPR certified. I don't know how it's gonna help with my suppository issue. How did you ensure you got worms? I dug my hands in dirt and then kind of chewed on my fingers. Treat secured. When I was a kid, to go home because I hated school and I was getting bullied all the time, I would put sand in my hair and I would pretend I had lice. I'd pretend I'd have lice. See, I thought CPR was for compression, reciprocation. I thought that was for breathing stuff my whole life. How does that work? That you use CPR for breathing stuff and then you also use it for people who fucking die? I mean, where's Mimikyu? Huh? What Mimikyu? What Mimikyu? You can press the heart to pump blood, no? I mean, I guess, but then you're also trying to get the water out of the person's lung. So it's a bit odd. Oh, there she is. I found her. I found her. Mine goes all of that. Well, how does this one method, it's a foolproof thing. How does one method surpass all above by also being like a multitasker kind of thing? I'm expecting to stream today. Oh gosh. It's an excuse to break your rib. Ew. You don't go on a cast to like fix a broken rib. You kind of just sit to fix it, right? How long does healing a rib take? Sorry, I know this boy. Hi, do you love Wesker or ooh Wesker? I like normal Wesker. I like normal Wesker. Ooh Wesker is just a worm with a wig, to be honest. A couple minutes. I don't think that takes, I don't know, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how rib cages work. I think they'd be broken for longer than a couple of minutes. Put some ice on it. Do you think your chest would be bruised if you got a broken rib? Hold on. Broken rib. Does your chest get bruised? Whoa, it does! Holy crap, that's what it looks like? Dude, your ribcage is so tiny. You know, a lot of my heart palpitations when I was in high school, I went to many heart doctors, and a lot of them were like, yeah, your heart's kind of bad, but it's also because you can get caught on your rib cage. Your heart gets caught on your rib cage, Chili. What? I didn't know your heart can get caught on your rib cage. Wait, hold on. I'm searching that. Well, it you can't get, but it's like it's like it hits it and it hurts really bad. I don't have, well, my heart is actually not that big. I don't know. I'm not gonna die, no. But I get so geeked up, it would just touch my rib cage, and then I'd be like, oh! So that was the problem half of the time. Oh man. I kinda wanna add more anteater photos to my thing. So I'm looking on Twitter. Sentimental Tamaduran. Wow, this guy loves posting anteaters. This is epic. Where's an anteater? I'm trying to find an anteater photo I haven't added. I'm so mad, by the way, with me. Add a secondary album. No! I'm so mad. Oh, I'm about to email the Sydney Zoo and ask personally, can you please get anteaters and not echidnas? I'm gonna like act the most autistic I've ever acted and ask and plead them. Please, I don't think they'll think I'm a child. I think they'll just think I'm extremely autistic. I really want, is there like a complaint form I can submit online? Is there a complaint form I can just send to someone? I hope so. I'm looking. I'm looking. If there's a complaint form, can you can you also politely and not spam the zoo? Can you also politely ask if they don't bring me up by name. Don't bring me up by name. Could you politely ask them to add anteaters to the zoo, please? Please. 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 It's the only time I ask you of anything. Please. Please ask the Sydney Zoo for anteaters with me. It's not that hard. It's not. Please. I never ask for anything. Sorry. I feel very emotional about this. Okay, I added a new photo. Hi, Zeus. Chimney asked for anteaters. I want anteaters. It's called a threat. It's sent by via email. No, don't threaten them. Just ask. I want them. Are anteaters even... I feel like anteaters would be very beneficial. I think anteaters would be very beneficial for Australia. God damn it. I hate... That was my own stream. I hate echidnas. Those shouldn't count as anteaters. Are anteaters even? Send an email to the anteater factory. Anteater factory, produce more ants. I mean, anteaters and also ants, so they equal each other out. And so none of them starve and there's no overpopulation of one species. Look like scaled anteaters. I don't care. They're freaking weird. They're weird and they're gross and yeah. Like, I don't even think the Sydney Zoo has. Does the Sydney Zoo have it? Do they have echidnas? Well, they have echidnas, obviously, but that's because they bub their own butt about being Australian. Where's the Southern American pride? Where's my normal anteaters? Oh yeah, you have your Australian weirdo anteaters, but I can't have my freedom fighter anteaters. Sorry, I think that went a bit patriarchal. Sorry, they have 5-headed penises. What does that mean? What do you mean 5-headed penises? Let's see, this one anteater hat crochet bitches. What? Isn't that native test? Yeah, I know, but it shouldn't be there. If it's native, it shouldn't be in our zoos. It should be out in the wild. Where is it? I'm on the website. Where is it? African animals, Asian animals, reptiles. I do like their reptiles. They have a few good reptiles. They have capybaras, by the way. They have capybaras in the Sydney Zoo. What do they not have? Anteaters. Sorry, I'm a bit tweaking right now. They have capybaras! Oh, yeah, and the Goodfellas tree kangaroo. Oh, wow. Let me get my phone out to take a photo of the Goodfellas tree kangaroo. Everyone wants to see that. Oh. No, anteaters aren't even hard to maintain. They just like climbing and eating slop and ants. And they sound cool. Oh my gosh, but no, let me get my Goodfellas tree kangaroo out my pocket because they're just annoying tree kangaroo. They look weird. I don't like tree kangaroos. I don't like them. They look odd and they make me uncomfortable. Oh yeah, let me get my Asian water buffalo. Everyone wants to see my Asian water buffalo. Obviously, it's superior to the anteater. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. They do have red pandas, though. They have a nice red panda exhibit. I wish it was a bit wider. It's a kind of a thin red panda exhibit, but they're very lovely. The red pandas are very active. I like the zoo a lot, by the way. I'm not being mean. I like the zoo a lot. Wait, I'm on their website. I don't even see echidnas. I don't even see echidnas. Why do they have dingoes, actually? Dingoes are just dogs. Because Asian water buffaloes aren't even that good of an animal. There's like a good tier list of animals. Oh, let me get my rhino out. Sure. Everyone wants to see a rhino. I want to eat your baby. Oh. Yeah, but like, dingoes are just dogs in a way. Like, I could be a dingo, and you couldn't even tell. Dingoes look like Shiba Inus, by the way. They look like Shibas. What if you start eating ants and look in the mirror? Do you think that would satiate my... No, it wouldn't. Because I used to watch my sister eat ants all the time, and I'm not satisfied yet. I'm not satisfied. I can't watch a human eat it. I need to go full force. I know dingoes eat... Dingoes are just dogs, okay? Dogs can eat your baby. You ever see the toddler dog eating your toddler meme? It's like that. Sorry, I got a sniffle. But it's like that. Rhinos, no, rhinos aren't relatable. What are you talking about, Umi? Yeah, my sister ate ants and tissues and paper. And... yeah. I smell a lot of things. I was the sniffer, she was the eater. She ate and I sniffed. I smelled a lot of things when I was a kid. I like smelling things. But they don't have, what? So they don't have echidnas. Oh yeah, let me get my, there are 3 different types of kangaroos before there is a sign of something that eats ants. Let me get my good fellow tree kangaroo, my wallaby, and my red kangaroo. The red kangaroo isn't good looking. It looks creepy. It's not even that cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me get my lemur. Everyone wants to see a lemur nowadays. Oh, yeah. Let me get my pygmy hippopotamus and my western lowland gorilla. Let's have 2 different monkeys. Let's have a chimpanzee and then a western lowland gorilla. Everyone loves gorillas. Oh, let me get my sun bear out too. Oh my gosh, what's this? You don't know about the Buro long frog? It's endangered. What about the yellow spotted bell frog? Oh, you know what? You love this. The Fijian crested iguana. Why don't we have an iguana from Fiji before our beautiful anteater? Sorry, I'm getting really emotional. Oh yeah, the Korobori frog. You don't know about that? It's critically endangered. How about the pygmy python? It's not that endangered, but it's kind of like a desert python, and it kind of blends in with rocks. You wanna see a snake that blends in with rocks, Jimmy? Ooh, sorry. It's not even that. No, it's just there's a tier list of I'm not putting them against me, but there's a tier list of animals that they don't even have an echidna. They should have an ant exhibit, and they should have an ant, like a singular anteater who can stroll and have a good time all day long. God, they have a zoo at Dubbo? Of course they have. Do you know about Dubbo? Let me tell you about Dubbo. Have you ever been to Dubbo? They have a walk-through prison with mannequins that you could go through, and it's one of the sketchiest places in the world, and they have a zoo there. Oh, who figures? A zoo at Dubbo. Dubbo's a nice place, by the way. They have an African wild dog. They have zebras. Oh my god, they have bongos and otters. Why doesn't the Sydney Zoo have this? Why does Dubbo have this? This is pissing me off, frankly. Why does the Dubbo Zoo get the cool animals? I'm unfollowing if you show it too. Oh, well, the desert rain frog isn't that bad. Oh, those leaf cutter ants. I've seen those with the pincers. They're kind of cool. Sorry. I mean, Sorry, we're just talking about zoos. I really like zoos. I really like zoos. Long beak echidna. Well, they have echidnas, but it's not on their website for some reason. It's on YouTube. God! Oh my gosh! You have to look at how... Oh, this is... Oh, sorry. I'm getting emotional over echidnas. Let me get... whatchamacallit? My browser source out. You have to look at how stupid the echidna is. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. There's... nothing is there. Nothing is there. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, I need to organize everything. I need to organize everything now. Don't look at this yet, by the way. Wait, don't I have like a... No, I don't. I deleted that. Fuck, I deleted that. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Why do I look like this? Wait, now I need to move you. Where's the echidna? It's coming! The echidna's coming! Okay, look.
In front of me now we have JR. He is...
What is that? Hi, Natalie. You're so wonderful. What is that thing?
So most people oh
my gosh. It's obviously subhuman to the beautiful, strong anteater and strong mouth.
These guys are incredibly endangered.
Echidnas have penis mouths. And like it's all about girth. Look at that.
Regions of New Guinea, so he has a lot more fur covering his spines. It is
what is that? They kind of just waddle.
He also has an incredibly long downward curved beak.
Oh, great! The willy nose. Thank you.
The soil we're putting
obviously it's superior to my thick, long-faced anteaters.
Electroreceptors and mechanoreceptors
there was a mouse.
And they use that to find
insects
in the soil. And then he'll plunge his beak right into the deep soil.
He'll dig through the soil. Anteaters will dig through anthills.
On the beak.
Smart.
To me, JR.
Wait, I want to see the mouse. Can we focus on the mouse, please?
Most mysterious, most special animals that we have at Taronga. No matter how many things I learn about him,
look at the mouse,
wait,
I want to look
constantly. They are a fairly well-studied animal, but still greatly misunderstood. So I'm here in Ewing-Nura, nocturnal country. This is the best place to see JR, and the best time of day to come would be in the morning. He's very active, and he is sometimes active before the lights go down.
Can I go to the zoo with you?
I would really encourage you guys to come and see this amazing
animal. Can I make a vlog where I go to the zoo?
I'm always happy to talk your ear off about him.
And can you pay for it? I want to go to the zoo now. Their willy is rubbish. Rubbish nose. Sorry, I'm not mean. It's just they kind of suck. I don't feel like taking. Well, you have to. Now that I've asked for it, you have to. What other videos have they posted? I went there to blow my nose. I have a tissue at my desk. Are you okay if I get a tissue? Ah, this is an echidna when it's a baby, by the way.
They have a lovely little short-beaked echidna puddle.
Hello, Annabelle. It's nice to meet you. You are a wonderful woman. Look, what the hell? It looks like a bull sack. It looks like...
So it's quite possible that it just when they get
what is that?
About 10 or 15 days older, they're actually left in a burrow.
Look, he doesn't know how to drink milk. He kind of just burrows his face into her hand.
So at the moment, I only have to feed this.
Me and my chud bull sack echidna. Whoa!
The mother doesn't have any teats. She just has milk patches, so baby would just
Milk
suck the milk
patches?
off those patches. I do take it home with me. At the moment, I'm keeping it in a small esky just to keep the right temperature.
Oh.
They actually have
Dude,
quite a low
oh my
temperature,
gosh.
which is about 25
Me and
to
my
27 degrees,
little sentient bull sack on my way
Esky's really
home
good
after
for
he
keeping that
suckled
constant
milk out of
temperature.
my palm.
So it's been a few
Oh my
months yet before
gosh, what are we
looks like a
doing?
normal kidney.
This apparently
They actually
now.
don't
This is
wean or
important.
come out of the burrow till they're about 6 or 7 months.
She said the thing.
Tender loving care for a few months yet.
Thank you. Oh gosh. I think, yeah, I might have to blow my nose. I'll get like a tissue. You'll hear me out of my room. You'll hear me out of my room. I won't mute. I just need to get a tissue. Hold on. Just give me a second. I need to get a tissue. I got in a bit. I need to blow my nose really bad. I don't know what's happened to me. Can we watch a platypus video? Because I find platypuses charming. Was that a no? It was an echidna. That was an echidna warlock, and we don't appreciate them very much. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that made me feel a million times better. She's so excited about seeing echidnas. No! Ooh, we get to see gorilla breastfeeding if you want to see that. Platypus video? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Today we're here on the Colo River, where we've actually just released a male platypus back to the wild. When we had a look at him this morning,
Oh, this is just the
brilliant,
wildlife
he's in great
conservation. This
condition.
isn't even in the
What
zoo.
we wanted, for him was to see him at around about
I like
1
platypuses.
to 1.4 kilos, and he's right on 1.3.
Why are
so
they
we're quite
checking
happy
his
with that.
bum?
His tail condition is fantastic, so it
You know you
demonstrates
can
that
do
he's
this
got
to
some reserves.
anteaters. He is
Straight away when we put him
squirming.
in, he was
You
just
can do this to
demonstrating normal
anteaters
behaviour, which is what we
too.
want to see. Obviously for us,
Well,
we
I
did
do
expect
like
that maybe he might
beavers.
take
Does
off
the
straight away,
Australian
but
Zoo
in
have
fact he just hung
beavers?
around us a little bit,
I mean, the
felt
Sydney
the
Zoo?
waters, and then eventually just swum off to the bank where he's hung for the last half an hour. We've released him as early as we can today to give him today to actually find as many
No,
spots
they're
as
in.
possible
Oh my
to
gosh, they
hide
don't even
him.
have
What we
beavers.
want for him
They
is to
don't
be able
have
to find
beavers.
deadfall in the river.
The
where he can
okay,
hide him.
and
We've
then
picked this
you're
spot,
half right. The
specifically
males
because of how much
have
opportunity
the
there is here for him.
the
If you're
poison.
visiting a place like this where
The men
there are a few
have
tourist parks
poison. The
around,
women are
people often do
fine.
bring their dogs as well. I guess one
That's
thing that I'd ask is that you try and look
cute.
after your animals as best as possible. Keep them close on a lead.
It's so
Platypus can unfortunately fall victim to dog attacks. But I guess also
That
when
also
fishing in
happens
areas
to
like this,
anteaters.
sometimes yabby traps are used in water bodies like the Colo River, and unfortunately they catch non-target species like the platypus.
We're actually learning so much right now. Yeah, dog attacks. That's the main reason anteaters die. It's either cars or dogs.
To a wildlife care facility as soon as you can. Wires are great for that. They've got quite
Yes,
a wide
we
reach.
are
Those
we as a
wise, staff
family.
will then bring the animal to the zoo where we can give it the best care possible.
We as a family. We as a family, we're gonna watch the zoo videos. Koala mating call at zoo. Very interesting. Koala mating call. Oh yeah, more echidna. Ew!
Here at Taronga Wildlife Hospital, I've been caring for Ouija, the short-beaked echidna.
Ouija. Short beak. Oh great, their beaks can get smaller. How cool. their faces can get smaller. Wow.
And it's developing really
That's
nicely.
so great.
Recently, Ouija's been exploring the outside world a lot. Has been showing
I
really good
can't
natural behaviours. So lots of digging, lots of foraging with its beak, breaking open logs, eating ants, drinking water from puddles. Ouija's going really, really well in its natural behaviours.
See, echidnas don't know what animal they want to be. Do echidnas even have ears at this point?
Fresh air, sunshine.
Like, are you a porcupine? Are you a kiwi? Are you an anteater? What is happening?
Sure that
They don't even have a tail. They don't have a tail. Why? Why don't they have a tail?
Away from predators, which Ouija is displaying really good behaviours of doing that. So I'm making sure every day Ouija gets plenty of outside time for exercise, but also to make sure I can be sure Ouija is displaying natural behaviours before release.
They can't. I don't know what they do.
when
What
we
the
release
fuck do
them
they?
to wildlife
What
case,
do
that
you
we will
do?
completely
What do
clean
you
everyone.
do?
have to
What do
make
you
sure
do?
that
Oh my gosh!
well prepared to live outside in the wild. In nature, echidnas will leave their burrow and leave their mother, or the mother will leave them, and they'll be fending for themselves in the wild. Unlike other Australian mammals, echidnas are very independent once they leave the burrow. They may go back to the mother to drink some milk, but quite often
What?
they'll leave the burrow and
Wait, so when they're growing up, they'll
so
still
that
drink
is one
mother's
good thing
milk?
about echidnas when releasing them, that they can be very independent from the word go. So
This isn't cute. This isn't cute. No, he's actually subhuman. Should have been me. I don't know.
Really, really exciting.
No.
Hopefully we'll do this before winter.
No.
Go into sometimes a torpor during winter, so we'd really like to get Ouija out before that stage
Oh, I
happens,
see
so
otter
Ouija's familiar
can.
with its environment. We would ideally like to release Ouija where it was found, which is 6 hours west of Sydney.
What
in
is
a place called
this?
Ouija, which it's named after. So it's quite an exciting
Wait, what
for
is
me.
this? The bilby. Oh my gosh, great. They have 4 different types of
Welcome to Taronga
kangaroos.
TV. I'm Hayden and this is Grace. Grace is a keeper up here at the Taronga Institute of Science and Learning.
Whoa, wait,
Welcome,
actually this guy is really
Grace.
hot.
Here.
Whoa, this guy's
incredible
really
university
attractive.
classrooms here at the
Oh my
Institute.
gosh.
And we're with 2 very, very special animals. Grace is going to tell us all about them. And the reason why we're here is because it's National Bilby Day.
I don't
Bilby
think
Day. We're with 2
I don't think
extraordinary
bilbies
little
are that
creatures here.
bad
Bilbies,
anymore.
now, if you don't know what a bilby is and you haven't seen a bilby before,
Don't call
they're
him
an
Grandpa,
Australian
that's
animal, and we're
rude
really,
of
really
me.
lucky to have him in our
I think he's
presence
just
and our care here.
he's just comfortable to have let his hair go. He's probably what, 40
So having
at
these little
best?
female and a male, we're very, very lucky indeed.
Nothing wrong
So
with that.
cool. So
They're
cool. We have
cute.
people
Yep,
watching
they're
from all around the
cute.
world,
I
so that's
know,
why we
like
go into
bilbies.
describing a little bit about these really cool marsupials. Now, Grace, would you be able
What
to tell
is
us a little bit about
happening?
their physiology, their behaviour,
What
and
is
the habitat that they live in?
happening?
Of course. So a bilby has really nice sharp claws because they
What
turn
is
over
happening?
a lot of soil, and that's super important for a nice, dry, arid region like this. So that means that they can help with seed germination, water flow into other plants, and then aeration as well.
Why is
so
he
they
trying
are
to
kind
eat
of
a
our little
rock?
building blocks of the
Was
environment.
that even a
So
rock?
they're super, super
I
important
think,
in that sense.
dude, the bilby
They
just ate
have
a
a
rock.
pouch, like
Oh
you see
my
for
god.
marsupials. So instead of being like a koala or a kangaroo's pouch,
Oh,
it
why
actually
did
is
it
a
look
pouch
like
that faces
that?
backwards. So
What happened
with all
to that?
Digging,
It's not
you don't really want to be
rabbit.
filling up
It's
your own pouch
Australian.
with soil and all the dirt. So
Just
instead
don't
it's
question
actually a
anything from
backwards facing one, so
Australia.
the babies are nice and protected, just like a wombat as well.
So the pouch of a kangaroo faces up like that, and theirs is the other way.
These faces the other way around.
Right.
Very
so
smart.
Their
the most incredible
birth
thing that I think
pouches
you'll
are
find about
upside
this, and Grace is
down?
going to tell you now,
What?
the gestation period is,
The best in the world.
it's amazing.
Any female would be jealous. The bilby is only pregnant or has a gestation period of 14 days.
What?
Correct? 14 days.
How do you
which means
develop a
it's the
baby in
smallest or
14
shortest gestation
days?
period
Sorry, we're
of
learning
any
things.
mammal in the entire world.
Holy
And there's not a lot known
shit.
about
They
the
give birth in
actual
14
process, the
days?
birth-giving process, is there? Because they'd be giving birth.
Deep down in a burrow. So
Right.
these guys
Like-
build the most beautiful burrows. And
That's
it's actually in a big spiral, and that can
And they
extend
can they know how to
3
build a
meters
home
deep.
too.
So being nice and down, really
Well, there's
protected
probably
from
not a
heat
billion
in
of
the
them
very
because
arid
they
regions
live
during
in
the day.
Australia,
At night time,
isn't it?
that's when they come out. So they are also a nocturnal mammal.
Because
So
Australia
being out
is
this time, you've
the
actually just asked them
hellhole
to
that
come out.
everything
Grace
wants to
before had a little
freaking
shaker
kill you.
of seed or a little noise that it connected
It's
with
the
a little
fuck you
feed,
country.
like a little bridge, and it
Oh,
came out. No, normally
wait,
it'd be sort of active at dusk through till
I
dawn.
like this
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. So
I
it's much
like it
cooler
quite
for
a
them to come
lot,
out when
actually.
the sun has gone down. It's also much safer for them to be out only when most other animals have already gone back to sleep as well.
They
So
kind
like a lot
of
of
walk
Australian
like
animals, they are
armadillos.
really, really vulnerable to a lot of predators, and predators that we never used to have here. Can you talk us through that, please, Grace?
Of course. So unfortunately,
Oh,
a bilby,
you know what?
along
That's
with
probably
a lot of
why
other
they are-
Australian
there aren't a
mammals and
billion of
reptiles and
them.
birds are all in the critical weight range, which means that they are under 2.5 kgs.
critical weight range. It's a great thing to learn. I just want to stop
Oh,
and Can you just
they're
talk us through
going
that?
to freaking
Of course. So
die.
when an animal is below 2.5 kgs, that means that they're a really, really easy mouthful or really easy to predate from either a fox or a feral cat.
Feral cats and foxes, huge problems in Australia. And really do have a huge impact on little creatures.
Dude, one
like
time
this.
I saw a gang of
Now,
kangaroos.
you
I
can
was at
see
my
we're
grandma's
busily
place.
watching him
And
foraging
then
around
there
there
were
for
like
food. Can you talk to
5
everyone and let us know what
kangaroos
you're feeding
standing
them when you're in
outside
outfit?
her
Of course. So
like
at the moment
house.
I've been feeding him
It
his
was
favourite
odd
foods,
because
which are
they
mealworms.
were
So any
like the
type of little
fun
invertebrates
kangaroos.
or
They were the
insects.
really big buff
They also really
kangaroos. They were
like
kind of
fruit
staring
vegetables,
at me
so
as
that's
I
something
walked
that they'll eat in the
past.
wild
It was
as
very
well.
odd.
It's like the tubers of the ends of plants.
Yep.
And that's got a really nice high water quality as well, as these guys aren't going to be finding a lot of water out in the desert.
It's probably why they
They
died
also
too.
don't mind a little bit of fruit when they are treated to it, and things like fly pupae. So anything that these little guys can fit in their mouths, they will eat.
Like
They are
rocks.
just beautiful, aren't they? Massive ears.
They
You can
love
see
rocks.
He's really using his sense of smell there to find food, isn't he?
Yes,
Somewhere some
exactly.
damn
Those
frog
big
made a
ears is
cute
really
little
cool
animal
talking
extinct
point
because
as
of
well for
what?
it. And that is that they are a built-in air conditioning system.
That's so
when you're
stupid.
out in a really hot
Oh
environment,
no,
you
I
need
didn't
be
mean
able
to
have
do that.
some
I didn't
type
mean to
of
do that.
exchange system pulled out.
Well,
And that's
the
exactly
stinger's
what
gonna
those
go
big ears
nowhere.
do. They have very little hair on them, which means that any type of breeze or airflow that goes over
Thank
them,
you,
he can
Bunny, for
exchange the hot
animating
air
that,
and
by
he
the
can take
way.
away that cold as well.
Yeah.
You know
right. You can
what
go
else
really
they can
careless,
fit in
aren't
their
they?
mouth?
Beautiful little creature, my goodness. Now, they
Raspberries.
turn over an immense amount of earth
Blueberries.
too, don't they?
Probably
They do. So
strawberries.
these little guys turn around about 1.4 tonnes of soil per their body weight, which is an incredible amount considering how
So
little
they
these
poo
little
a
guys are.
lot.
So 1,400
They poo a lot,
kilograms,
basically.
and he weighs about
He weighs 2
2 kilograms. That's an immense amount of digging, and why they're really, really important to the natural world as
They
well.
look
aren't
like
A little
I was
ecosystem
gonna
engineer.
say
They
they
are
look like
just
sand
fantastic. I
shrew,
love them to
and
bits.
I
They're so
realized
good.
sand shrews
And
are
not a lot
armadillo,
of
and I already
people know
said
about
that
them,
they
not a lot
look
of
like
people really
armadillos.
give too much attention to, but over the years, with the conservation efforts from Taronga and a lot of other organisations putting out, they've really elevated the profile of bilbies, haven't they?
Exactly, and it's really important for us to get those breeding programs back into areas where these guys have been lost. They were once found across all of the mainland, and now they're only in 2 very small pockets. up
What?
in central and
Sorry,
northern
we're
territories.
That's when
learning. We're
sanctuaries and
learning.
breeding
Sorry,
programs and
I'm
repopulations come
I'm
into place. That's so
interested.
important, isn't it?
And the old predator-proof fence, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. Those are the sorts of things we love to show you on Taronga TV, and thanks to our friends at Fuji, we can get this gorgeous quality to show you, really great close-ups as well. It's really great to look at these little creatures, lots of the creatures
really
that don't
like the
necessarily
sand
get
they
the
have.
profile that all the other animals do, but we love them just as much, and you should too, because
Dude, this
everything in
guy
the
is
natural world plays a
beautiful.
part,
This
doesn't
is
it?
a beautiful
They're all
man.
intertwined.
I'm like,
Pretty
woman,
hard.
why are they
Always easy
both
to talk to you.
beautiful?
You never
Why
know
are they
what's
have
going on
beautiful
next door on
people
Taronga
at
TV
the
with you next
zoo?
time.
Why are they so beautiful? I'm concerned. Okay, Amy, you said something about. Oh, Anon guy. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. Wait, you said something about a guy, and he was like, teacher videos. Teacher. Oh, the kakapo. Oh, that's the Auckland Zoo. That is New Zealand. Can we going to the zoo for those two? Don't be weird! Movie, don't be weird! That would never happen! Don't get my hopes up. Beaver! Can I watch a video of some beavers, actually? Look, he made the sound! I love beavers. If you're a beaver, I love you. I'm gonna search a beaver. Let's see what comes up. Oh gosh. I can't scroll down. I don't know why. Excuse me. Color Song Volume 1. Learn colors, teach color, baby, toddler, nursery. Why is this the most popular thing? My throat made a funny sound. Why are these so popular? Oh.
Electric for
Oh,
short
don't look at
trips,
this, don't look
hybrid
at
for
this,
long
don't
ones.
look at
The
this.
Lexus RX
Yeah,
plug-in
Lexus
hybrid.
isn't real, and this is made up, and it's all in your mind. Guess what? Beaver video. Yeah, the YouTube search is really bad. It's kind of full of slop. Look how awesome he is! Oh my gosh.
A beaver can fell a cottonwood tree in just a few hours.
Look how strong his, like, mouth
Hundreds in a
is.
year.
Look how cute! Oh my gosh! He's so strong.
doesn't
He's
chew through the
trying
whole
his
trunk,
little best.
Just enough to make the tree unstable. It then retreats and lets the wind do the rest.
How smart. Beavers are so cool. Oh, there's only one, only tree level. So pathetic. Come at least, building level. Well, no, they need to get past tree level. Give them some slack. Sorry. He's really chowing down.
It cuts
Oh, you
branches
can
into
do
more
it.
manageable lengths
You can do it, little
and then
beaver.
swings them down a network of purpose-built canals towards the dam.
It's a big tree for a little guy, yeah. Oh, you can do it, little beaver. They should have
pond
beavers
gives this
and
beaver protection from
anteaters in
predators,
Sydney Zoo.
and the canals allow it to forage far into the forest. carrying
Beavers are
many
so
times
good
its
for
own
the
weight with
environment,
ease.
by the way. They're very, very good for the environment.
Autumn is the busiest time of year for beavers. It
It
won't be so easy to make repairs when the pond is frozen over.
Sorry. They're so cute. Oh, look at him go. He's doing so much work to help the environment. And he fucked up swimming.
The sound of running water is their stimulus to shore up gaps with timber. and
They
plug
fucking
leaks with mud.
hate water. Oh, he's using his paws. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
But the dam not only serves the beavers.
What? Oh, moose. Dude, I'm so terrified of meese.
Moose
Mice.
come here from the forests around to feed
Meeses?
on weeds that thrive in the beaver's shallow pond.
Oh my gosh.
The weed is rich in vital
Yes.
sodium that the forest
Yes,
can't
oh yeah,
easily
you can
provide.
share anteaters and off topic. There used to be a dedicated anteater channel, but there's not one
But now that
anymore,
winter
so
is
I'm so
approaching,
sad.
another essential role for the dam
Nice,
is
like
revealed.
multiple moose? Meeses. Mooses? Meeses. Meeses is the plural of mooses. Fucking beavers! No, don't make that pun of me. That's a cheap
These
pun.
smaller branches are not for fixing the dam. They're for eating.
Oh yeah, they do eat wood bark. Oh. I don't know what else beavers like to eat
The
though.
beaver secures them to the mud in the lake bottom.
Look at him go! Isn't the
In just a
plural?
few
Isn't
weeks,
moose?
this lake will
No,
be
it's
frozen.
meeses. Meeses is the plural for
And the
moose.
beavers won't be able to cut and move
Random
trees,
question: why are you so purple?
but they will be able to swim right under the ice to feed from this underwater larder.
I'm purple because oh no, you kind of turn purple when you die.
Moose also eat twigs and branches,
And also,
and often try to take
I'm
advantage of
purple
the beaver's hard
because
labor.
I like you. Someone hates you if they told you Meeses is a word. It is!
This young
It
male
is! It is
getting
a
little
word!
too
It's like a
close to the
Gargura
beaver's
clip too! It's like this whole thing with Gargura too. Whoa! The fuck you, Flip. He's scaring the moose! I'll
Autumn
search
is
it.
not a time for sharing.
Whoa, he is mad. Okay, the video's over. Gargura. Moose, moose. Wait, is it not? Oh, it's not. I actually.
I was talking about this yesterday.
I
You were
believed
briefly
it.
in my dream, and
I
the dream
believed
also
it.
involved moose. I didn't know the plural for moose. I thought it was meese.
I thought it was.
Moosei.
I thought it was me.
Really?
Wait, is
One moose, many moosei.
is that?
Wait,
Is
like
it?
goose? Really? Similar to goose, yes. Ah.
So is it meese or is it not meese? Crab eating chip. Is this healthy? Is this healthy for the crab? I thought it was mooses. No, why would it be mooses? Is it okay? So the plural for moose is just moose. Why is that a thing? I feel like we've watched this video before. Don't say it's livestock. He's enjoying his turtle love watermelon. Whoa.
Down at the pond feeding the fish and turtles, and
Yes, this is a red-eared slider turtle. This is my favorite turtle, and it's one of the most common pet turtles. They get really big, and they're very invasive, and they shit a lot. They're bastards. I like them. Oh, fish eating fish. You like the shipping guy raising mud crabs, Patchumi. What's it called? What's it called? Feeding him to make him sell more in the Australian. Don't. Dude, you're just making him like fatter. Isn't that like some form of feederism? What kind of fucking turtle is that? This is the red-eared slider turtle. When predators come, it slides into the water. That's why they're called red-eared sliders, because they slide into water and they have red ears.
taking like 6 bites out of it.
Look, he just slides.
Man, they are devouring this.
They really like it. I think they're really cute. I really like turtles, by the way. Why don't they have turtles in the zoo? Oh my gosh!
Got this little chunk for him.
Huh?
Good boy.
Oh.
Big bass.
Sorry, we're watching animal videos. How long have we been doing this? Like 40 minutes? Okay, we'll do the crab one. I farmed crabs in my garage. Mud crabs. I do like the crabs that shoot stuff at you.
How you going? Make him gain weight. He's in here. Oh my god. And I'm really lucky that I found the
I wanna see
But
crab.
then it appeared.
Crab.
There's a tiny pieces of food a day and really fattened out, which makes sense because
Crab.
obviously they can't gain weight. Their shell is restricting them. So that's why they didn't gain that much weight before. I needed them to molt. And apparently, according to the internet, the juveniles molt 1 to 2 weeks, but mine are already pretty big, which explains why it took them so long to molt. But I'm still happy, as after molting in 10
Where's
days, I can
the-
make these crabs now. Alright, I'm completely obsessed.
I
I'm the
feel
crab
like
guy.
this is some form of animal abuse. I don't
Someone
know
comes over
about
and
this
says to me,
setup for
"Hey, wanna see my
animals.
crabs?"
Hey Alexa, come look at my crabs.
It smells so bad, dude. It's actually the whole house smells. Like someone did a poo inside a dead fish.
And that's the worst thing. I can't even smell them anymore. It's only the other people that notice, which means I'm walking around probably smelling like a crab. And this process is still going really well. I've had all 3 of my crabs from the creek molt, but the market crabs still haven't.
I don't know. This feels a bit inhumane, though.
For 1 more week to fill
This
them up,
feels like
and then I might
worse
sell
than the little crab displays you see at like an
I've had
Asian
these
grocery
crabs in my
mart.
garage for 100 days now. And besides the constant piss,
At least they get a bit like.
They
He
always
doesn't
eat
even
piss
replace the
because
water
they
they're in, so they're just. The crabs are in their own piss water. No, they're in their own pee water. He's not even taking... And people are gonna eat this. No. People are gonna eat these crabs, and the crabs have been living in their own pee water. Don't say, crab pee isn't probably as lovely as you think it
I've
is.
also learned a lot about myself in the process. For example...
And they don't have enrichment, so they're probably going fucking insane.
And I am slightly sad that...
Oh my gosh, this is nefarious.
So in total, we have gained 2,269 grams, which I'm going to keep 5 of them and sell the smallest 5, which I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do, so I'm going to find someone who doesn't care.
And then he does illegal crab selling. Oh my gosh, you just made me watch a video about a guy committing multiple crimes.
And selling them was actually a very stressful experience for me. Watching my babies being weighed, not knowing if I actually made any money or not.
How much
That went so
money
much
did he
better than
make?
I thought it would. I got $576.
So he did all that
And this
for
only happened because not only had the overall mud
$500.
crab weight gone up by like 50%, but the price of mud crabs had more than doubled in the months I had them, going from $45 a kilo to $85 a kilo, which means the 5 mud crabs I sold were worth $300 more than the 7 I originally bought from the market. And this is something I really didn't consider in this experiment, was that mud crabs are actually...
This seems immoral. What do you mean I see? Of course I'd skip because it's just a guy making crabs in his garage. It's just him in his garage. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. What is this? How has he not gotten in trouble? How has he not gotten in trouble? Just out on the one that he accidentally got out a rock. So he got an extra surprise crab? Question mark. Yeah, this guy, he's a criminal. Oh gosh, this is depressing. This is really depressing. With something super deadly? What, like a parasite? I like... Baby. Baby. Your baby. How cute they are. I'm kind of scared to go on YouTube Shorts. Oh no, there's more animal animal fighting. Cheered. Tasmanian devil. Guinea pig. Where's beaver? Where's more beaver? I know we said this would be the last one, but I want more beaver. I want beaver. Beaver belly. So cute. Yeah, I like the sounds they make a lot. They mean so much to me. I love beavers. More beaver. I love beaver. I love you, beaver. Oh, he's so cute. I like how they're always just constantly oily because of their scent. Beaver versus anteater. Ooh. I like anteaters more, but I think beavers are mayhaps better for the environment. Ooh, he's so cute. I want to hug a beaver. This beaver is like me. Is this how Polka acts when she doesn't get Milkies in time for her? They're like, oh my gosh, I didn't get to do my bit properly. I needed to sneeze so bad. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. Thank you, me. Thank you for the bless you. There's a lot of bless yous, actually. Sweet potato singing. Pogo when there's a smegma at the function. Pogo when she's suckling on her smegma bottle and there's not enough crunch to it. They're fighting over sweet potato. All the blessings. Potato mention. What do you mean that's weird? That's not weird, that's just poker. This beaver is such a jerk. Why are you pushing your friends and stealing food from your friends? God. Evil freaking beaver. Why would you know that, Smenger? Well, I thought it was squishy, so I think it'd be funny to say that it was crunchy. I really like the sound they make. I think it's so cute. I want to pet a beaver. I like their little ears a lot. Should we make cute sounds too? I can never. I think I'd be embarrassing myself if I made like cute sounds like the beavers. I think I'd embarrass myself because they're automatically better than me. Hi, finally, Lumi. Why did I waddle like so funny?
It's clean and ready. Where are we going?
Oh, they want mama. They want mama.
Good morning. How we doing? Yeah.
Wow, they're so. I wanna hug one.
Everyone is so sleepy.
They're so big and wonderful.
Hi, Ben. Oh my goodness.
They're so wonderful and so beautiful.
Fresh food.
I really love them.
Sunshine. Nice
Oh, they're not pocket. They're more like jacket size. Like you could probably put them in your jacket or something. Oh, okay. I think that's enough animals. Oh, they're fighting! They're fighting! No! They're really going at it. Diaper size. Don't say that to me. 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 Oh, they're fighting. Wow. Very fierce. Fierce. Oh, and now they're eating each other. Oh, I want to eat their stick. Well, beavers eat wood, so yes, that would happen.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh.
Hi, darling. Hi, it's me. Hi.
Why is he making all those noises? Okay. These are the noises I make when I watch a very, very nice young lady, by the way. That's enough beaver time, by the way. I think that's, how long were we watching animal videos for? Like a really long time, right? We should probably stop watching animal videos. Like 5 minutes. I don't think it was 5, I think it was longer. I'm so glad everyone at Perfect is asleep at this time, so I don't get in trouble for talking about animals for too long. I was a kid, I really liked animals as a kid. I still do as an adult. I'm really into zoos and everything. My mom used to take me to the zoo all the time when I was a kid. I find animals very, very cute. I don't know, because maybe talking about, like, I don't know, sometimes I talk about things for too long. I get really into the things I like. Oh, no, don't snitch. Don't snitch. Please don't snitch. Please don't snitch. I don't think it's a good thing. I think we stayed on a topic for too long. We stayed on one topic for too long. I like the Patchumi personality, though. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. Oh yeah, the Donothon's gonna end soon. By the way. Oh, we should go through my schedule today. Oh. I don't. Oh, okay, let's go through my schedule. Let's go through my schedule. So today, tomorrow, the next day, and then the next day after that, I'm streaming. And then I get a 3-day rest. And then it will be normal after that. Probably a lot of free plays, because I don't know what I want to do. I need to wait. You have no idea how, like, I was sitting on the toilet last night and I was thinking, I want to play all these games, but I have to wait until July to play all these games. You know what I mean? I have to wait forever to play games. I don't want to wait forever to play games. It's gonna be so pain. How far away is July? It's gonna be May. Like, 3 months? 3 months until July? Oh. Gosh. Sorry, I was stretching. I just have to wait because things are happening. 2 months? I don't think it's 2 months. May, June, July. Yeah, like 3 months. It's not even May yet. It's gonna be May in, like, on Friday. I need to blow my nose again. Why do I need to blow my nose again? I'll calculate, by the way, all the punishments I need to do on Thursday. And I'll add some new things to my wheel, so we can do that all on the last day together. You mean rewards? Still punishments. I still got the punishment wheel. I'm still... Hold on, let me get my thing up so I know what I'm talking about. I need to finish my Discord game night because I haven't finished it, and I've got my friends zoned in on doing it, but I don't know. Okay. We did Drawing Olumi's Parasites. I need to record my Sayano Uta playthrough. We did the Spicy Ramen Hand Can Challenge. I liked it on the park, by the way. We did the Perfect Project reveal. We've got the cover in production. We've got the skeb in production. We did Drunk Karaoke. We need to order the cosplay. I need to record my ASMR video. I need to do that sleepover stream. We did the special project. We did the VTuber mod, 3D model. I need to do the game night. We need to do the sock raffle after this ends. And I think that's it. I think that is it. I do need to do my incentives when... Whatchamacallit? I need to do my incentives... after the Donothon. By the way, it's a reward wheel. Shut up. Shut up. I'm frustrating me. Shut up. It's not a reward, it's a punishment. I also need to blow my nose again. I think it might be cold today. Not entirely sure. I opened my window, by the way, and my window is fogged up instantly, so I had to close them again because I didn't want all my moisture in my room to go away. Oh, I want that humidifier so bad. My ability to sing, by the way, is completely gone. I don't know what happened, but every time I try to, it's gone now. I really don't know what happened. Like, in the time that my throat just froze up, I lost the ability to sing. I don't know what happened, but it's a problem I have to deal with after I get my humidifier, which is annoying. Really, really annoying. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, I guess you did miss the cosplay voting. Let's now I'm going in. I need a let me put it in the freaking company Discord. Sorry, I needed to sniffle. I need to get it out. Where did I put it? Where is it? Because I need to get it, so I'm gonna send the link to there. Let's see you. Sorry, I'm trying to get the link to this cosplay because I keep forgetting to send it. Okay. And okay, I just did my job. Because we stopped with the singing No, I haven't had singing lessons because I've been sick for the past 2 weeks, which has been really, really annoying. Yeah. Okay, what's wrong is I was inhaling mold for months on end again, and then also because of the dry weather, and also because I was actually sick. So there were like 3 things making my throat bad, and then I was still streaming throughout that. So I kind of fucked myself a bit. I was not being responsible. I was not being very responsible. Whoopsies. Can we tickle your throat? No! Go away. Sorry, I got distracted. Moldy say, where? In the kitchen. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how bad I want to be paid so I can get Sorry, I'm losing my mind right now because I really want to get groceries, but I can't because I haven't been paid yet. And I really want to get groceries so I can eat yummy food, but I don't keep watching VTubers have mold issues. Well, no, it's not like a VTuber problem thing. It's more like a me problem thing because I've had really bad mold no matter where I go. Like it's remember my old place? Do you remember my old place that had the toilet water carpet mold in me? I love my toilet water carpet mold, and then they kept the mold for weeks and it made the whole house smell bad. And every time I opened my window, outside would smell really bad too. I'm not secreting fungus. I'm not growing mushrooms. I'm not a Resident Evil 7 character, don't say that. I'm just... For some reason, actually, I look really attractive whenever I huff mold. Like, I've noticed, like, I look really good whenever I huff mold. Is that, like, a thing that happens? I'm not making mold. I'm not. Why are you like this? I'm not doing anything with fungus. Smelling mold make you attractive. No, smelling mold does not make you attractive. In fact, it's harmful to your health. Well, I looked better. I looked better when I huffed mold. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to start The Last of Us. Stop it. Don't please me. Oh my gosh. I'm not getting high. I just looked attractive whenever I huffed mold. I'm not high. Why would I be high? My carpet mold. Do I eat mold? I might have eaten some mold. I might have eaten some mold because the mold got into our sponges and me and my sister didn't even realize. So we cleaned our dishes and stuff with the mold sponges. Can you add a mold spot to your model? No! No. No. No, you can't get high from mold. Look, I'm gonna search this up and you're gonna be wrong. No. Typical household mold does not get you high. Whoa, thank you, Google. You can develop, I already have asthma, so that's not even a big deal with me. How long do you keep? Well, these sponges were only like 2 weeks old. Yes, I am believing the government in this. I'm believing the countless of researchers who put time into this. I'm reading up on sources and they tell me, no, you cannot get high off of mold. I'm not huffing mold. It's just an accident. I just keep ending up with mold. I don't know what you want from me. It's not the onion. Stop it. Anyway, the onion's more trustworthy than like a normal, whatchamacallit. The onion's more trustworthy than any news source right now. So who's the real idiot? Oh, Jimmy, don't call me that. No, it won't. It won't make me hallucinate. I think that the only mold that can do that is black mold. And I don't have black mold. I just have normal mold. What do you mean the chat delay got fixed? Did you find the root cause of where the mold starts? No. We didn't find it, actually. Sorry. Purple mold. There's no such thing as purple mold. Oh gosh. Bless you. Thank you. I'm not gonna farm. There's no reason to farm mold. There is no mold to farm. You're making things up. I don't do these things. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Sorry, okay, like... His stubby nose. And it was slow, a couple streams, and now it's way faster. I think that's just Wi-Fi, and also my sister isn't home. My sister uses like a lot of Wi-Fi. Recently, my sister got a Google Home, actually, and I really hate surveillance devices. I hate Google Homes, I hate Alexas, I hate the Google Wi-Fi thing. I don't like how I have it, but I have it too. And then I hate security cameras, like any type of security camera in my home I don't want because they're all surveillance devices that can be easily hacked into. I don't like any of these things. My mom and my sister are so insistent on having these things and I have to constantly be quiet because I know they're listening. I really don't like, I hated it. My mom used to, I hated it. My mom would have like cameras in the house and every time she'd go to work, I'd turn them off. I'd turn them off because I'd get so paranoid I couldn't leave my room. Oh my gosh. It's actually so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. When my house tells me to go to sleep when it hears me late at night. Well, that's probably a sign someone's watching you, isn't it? I don't like surveillance devices. They freak me out too much. I just can't. I lose my marbles. Too much. I can't put up with it. Sorry, I'm snibbling quite a lot. Oh my goodness. I think my sickness has taken an odd turn now. Why am I suddenly really stuffy? I woke up and I was fine. Hi, dear mommy. I don't know what's happened to me. It's very odd. I really don't understand anything that's happening with my body right now. But no, I don't want to. I've been doing. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to anymore. I've been doing it too much. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's too much. I don't want to. I'm like fussy right now. I don't want to. I'd rather not. I keep getting stupid idiot ads for like on why do I constantly get Audible ads on Twitch, by the way? I don't listen to Audible. I don't like listen to audiobooks at all. I constantly get audio. What was it? The Amazon one. audio. The audio one. Audiobook. I keep getting ads for it and I hate it and I don't like it because I don't listen to it and I don't use it. It's not personalized. I get Star Wars ads and I hate Star Wars. I get an ad for a laptop which I already own. Maybe you should get 2 of the laptops you already own. I don't know why I made those sounds. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Come. Oh, did I say this already? I did. Thank you, and next for the 45. Seriously. Hold on. Oh gosh. I might be getting lightheaded, actually. I might be getting lightheaded from all the sneezing and stuff. Thank you, Amy. Oh yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, by the way. I'm so sorry for being late today, by the way. I don't know what happened. I was just late. Maybe. I'll blame it on the mold. I'll definitely wake up on time tomorrow, though, and I want to be 20 minutes late. You can count on me. Okay. Okay. I'm Patchumi from Perfect Corporation. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Hi, bye. Bye.